What's up, G.I. Joe? Welcome back, man. I gotta do boring ass raids before the reset, so bear with me. Try to get this done as fast as possible. If anybody got some raids to do, that one's longer. I think we can get this one done. I gotta knock this out.
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know when it's here. My dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. That's just all he know. He don't know nothing.
Okay, still Cradle. Got you. I want those badges. What's up, Kerbal? Yeah, I gotta knock these raids out, man. I'm sorry I've been playing Tarkov. I've been missing it, but I need these resources. This is why we lose. This is why we lose. So dumb. Yeah. That's not what. What's up, Beta? Let me get in the Discord case. Wait, hold on. My bad, shit. Look at my Discord. Alright. You can solo these? Yeah, you do have 15K? Man. I mean, it can be done. I'm not saying it can't be. This is a lot easier when you don't bring big ass builds in. Hey, teach his own. I just noticed when I play low PS, almost for sure we always pass it. What up, Charlie? Good to see you guys. I gotta finish these raids, boys. Last day of it, and I need these badges. Yeah, I'm in Discord now. Oh my goodness. That was stupid on my part, though.
What up?
What up?
Not much.
What do you bring into a raid?
I usually bring firebugs.
Ooh, porcupines are wicked.
I bring those too sometimes.
Those things just clean house.
Yeah, because the boss don't try to avoid them. They'll literally just drive into the barrel.
Mm-hmm.
Nice about it.
Wish I had porcupines.
Save up and get some.
Okay.
Start farming.
Yeah, I need to start doing clan wars again with my clan. They've been so patient with me. If anybody's need to do some raids, let me know.
I'll help you do raids.
All right. Yeah, sorry guys, it's not gonna be that exciting while we do the raids, but it's just a necessity that we have to do. We gotta do our homework here. It's free money, man. If you don't do it, especially right now for the new stuff, I don't have deep pockets. I gotta grind for my shit.
Prison boss not working. Prison boss must be down, darn it. Oh well.
They still scale on your PS, right? The higher PS you got, the higher the boss, right? Harder the boss.
But only the boss.
Only the
And
boss.
The boss dies so quick.
So everybody else is the same no matter what you bring in?
Pretty much. I mean, you can just get a couple more, like bots will show up, but they're not difficult. Not like a big deal.
Interesting. Okay.
So now I carry people through them all the time with my firebugs. Just go do the objectives and I leave all the other normal crap. But I also have like tons of repair tokens, so let's use those.
Yeah, me too. I got those too. Oh, it's like insurance, right? Always
Yep.
gonna be
A lot of
safe.
people seem to never bring them. It's like they cost like so little.
And then they pay the three coins every time to repair instead of just buying repair. Oh my God! Really? How did we fail there? What? All right, are you on?
Yeah.
And that was disheartening. So you're saying I should bring a big build?
Can. Except you don't have to. Which raids are we doing? Normal, easy, hard?
Hard.
Okay. Which map?
Let me see.
Electronics or?
I could do both, either one. We got frontier defense or perimeter breach. What do you prefer?
I'd rather go for electronics.
Yeah, me too. I like electronics. Okay. So what you gonna bring? You gonna bring that build?
Probably not gonna bring what I'm using.
Okay.
Just 2 porcupines.
What if I should go bigger?
Actually,
then?
not a bad idea. I could try. I've never tried this one. Well, I don't know how it will do in a hard raid. I'll bring firebugs, I guess, at 15.
Okay. I'll bring a I'm gonna test that theory out. I'll bring out arbiters. There's some Bigfoots. And Aurora, because it's always good to read. And we'll go with get a tower build. Favorite cab would be good. That's a trail cab.
Definitely want the favorite. If you're gonna be using those.
And there we go.
The type in raid or PVE.
Yeah. That one looks pretty cool. Just straight to the point. All right, we'll test the stereo out. Cause I'm usually trying to bring it as low as I can.
So what are you bringing? Let me see.
We're doing raids. I know you don't want to join this, Kerbal. Wait, hold on. Shit. There we go. I'm bringing in this bad boy. Wow, Kerbal's nice.
Kerbal wants to do raids?
What? Kerbal doing raids. That's crazy. Okay. We'll keep Aurora right there, and we'll put this on space. Actually, doesn't hurt just keep them all on one button. Okay, Perseus. All right, and we're gonna go to electronics. And guys, welcome to the stream. Today is gonna be a little. It's not as much action as a PvP, but remember the reset is happening real soon for the weeklies. How much time we got left, actually?
4 hours, 9 minutes.
Yep. So I need to get 5 done for each one. Yeah, Jelly.
I haven't done any hard raids, but I don't care. I just want the electronics.
That's exactly the one I used, Jelly. I just souped it up a little more, but I put 2 hovers in the back, but it's exactly the one I use. Me, Trash. Yep. Trash. I usually use his or Barb's. Let me show you. Right here. The exact same thing. Love it too. But my boy Beto's like, no, you can bring in big shit. So I'm gonna try it out.
Scorpions?
No. Porcupines. Firebug.
He's got 4 textures, so he's doing 6K tower build and little thing.
Oh, yeah, Charlie. He's trying to get Arbiters. Okay, he's been trying to get that for a minute. All right. So Charlie, what? Okay, I got you. That's a perfect name for you. It's all good, man. I love it. All right, so yeah, guys, we got about 4 hours left, so we're gonna try to knock these out. Insufficient fuel. Okay, he's probably taking care of that right now. Yeah, Jelly, that's like the universal hover raid build right there. Me, Barb, Trash, a bunch of players use that build. That build is just so good. Oh, the dragon. Mr. Kerbal about the dragon. All right, so Saul Goodman and Kerbal brought lower ones. I remember back in the days, I used to, before the whole PS thing with the raids, you can just bring whatever you want. I just had this huge monster build with Bigfoot, so I just run over everything.
Soak up that damage.
Vectors are king for raids. So I'm thinking of sinuses. I wonder if they're going to take the Vector's place when it comes to raids now. Oh, the Raiders feel like they're a little more stronger than when I bring my Vectors.
Just the bigger, stronger guys are.
Yeah?
Normal guys, it's like their guns are just strip off pretty easy.
I got a flaw in this build. All right. What's up, Dustins? Oh, nice, Jelly. Okay. I miss Trash, man. He's awesome. How you doing, Mr. Dustins? Good morning. Good morning to everybody. Damn, that raid build though, Jelly. That build's so classic. Yesterday, Sparky was running 3 Auroras.
Those are really good.
Really helpful in the raid.
It's a new cab that helps with it.
Yeah. That new cab, man. That's gonna be very popular when it comes out.
Oh, none of us picked
My
up
bad.
the cargo. Oh.
I got it. I got it.
Yeah, a couple guys do.
What up? It's a vibe.
Not much.
Yeah, we ran hard last night. 10 hours. Got a lot of resources last night. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go back to that raid build.
It's all about the low power score for raids. They scale too fast.
A little bit quicker. Seems that way.
Yeah, the raiders just exponentially die faster because of their lower health and lower damage output. That's only on lower tiers.
Woo! That did get melted though. Nice, boys. Let me switch this out again.
Okay, so you want to go down to 6?
Kind of like 7-ish.
All right.
I like the extra hover. And that's about it. Nah, let's keep it as is. We're going with, damn, it just switched up, so data theft. I did notice a little difference in that one. Yes, the omnibus.
It's the Omnibox.
Kerbo says his long range tsunami is turning into plus HP and plus explosion radius. Nice. How did your Scorps do? 15% ammo. Nice. An Aurora would be nice on this thing. If I had triple Aurora, I'd be running those.
I don't have triple Aurora. They're only epic.
Yeah, 350. You're right. It's not too bad.
Nah.
Hmm.
I wouldn't buy them right now, but
Yeah.
I'd work towards them.
So Kerbo has some fuse scorpions, and he got both 10% rotation speed and 1 HP. Plus the old ones. Nice. Damn.
Rotation speed on Scorps can be nice.
I know you.
Goes low.
I know you'd rather have the damage or the cooling. Yeah, porcupines. Strong. What happened?
I have no idea. I just blew up. What's that? There's no porcupines or nothing around me.
I thought they fixed that, so you can't really hurt yourself as much with the porcupines.
There's nothing around me. So I don't know. I was driving the other way and just poof.
Damn.
Maybe I had one
Second.
stuck under you.
No, there's nothing underneath after I blew up. So I have no idea. They don't have any radar detector, huh?
Doesn't look like it.
Uh-oh, fuse drone.
It would be nice. Not a detector though. It's more of a luxury. Let me pull back a little bit. And welcome, viewers. I just gotta finish these raids up. Resets happening in a few hours for those who need to do the same. I gotta scoop up as many resources as I can.
Oh, I got a porcupine underneath me.
That's not good. Want me to shoot it?
No, I got it. It already blew up.
Nice, boys. So total raids I still gotta do is 8. I think 3 more electronics and 5 copper, and then we can get in some new shit. Looking good, boys. Woo! My bad. Yeah. Ooh, those porks, boy. Good job, boys. All right, we're getting through it. Good job, boys. Let me see. Yep. 3 more electronics. 5 more copper. And we're on a good pace right now.
Let me add something real quick.
Oh,
Too late.
as soon as you say it, right?
I was gonna add something so the porcupine doesn't go in front of me. Can't get underneath the front.
What was you gonna put?
Just like another bumper or something there.
Okay. Damn, we've been running cross hard. Do like 10-hour streams for the weekend.
Sounds like someone's a badass.
I got a taste of the new stuff on my promo. I'm excited.
Mainly, I'm looking forward to that cabin.
Yes, cabin will be. I want to see how the game changes with the verification, the new radar detector.
The verifier, yeah.
Yeah.
I was just about to say that.
That's going to change Clan Wars for sure.
Can't wait for that. That's mainly what I do.
I want to have a big effect it'll have on melee builds on Clan Wars.
It can also help them too, because most melee builds these days run a knock.
And everybody get extra energy now. As long as one person's running it. Not bad. Again, guys, welcome to the stream. Just finishing up our homework here. $500 badges, man. That's a good amount. Right on. Robert, thank you so much for that follow and welcome to the stream. Aloha. I'll read that in just a moment. Killer! Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Mo? Did you sleep at all, bro? Nice, boys. I don't think I can do, I'm gonna skip the copper. We'll just do the electronics. Let's see. How much time I got? It's 30 more minutes, okay. Okay. I just woke up, yeah. I gotta wake up too. I woke up and I was like, damn. I need 5 more electronics, 5 more copper. Not only do I need the resources, but the badges. Crackle. I haven't been playing long, but I was super happy to see that purple item input items were reduced. What's your thoughts on that? I think whenever they make items more easy to get, that's a good thing for Crossout. So right now is a really good time to pick up stuff because people are selling items in order to get new items. So right now it's a really good time, especially to pick up legendaries. I sold a retro last night for like 1,500. Oh man. Ooh. Yeah, that was really bad.
Ouch. Yeah, you're gonna be making up for that one.
Yeah. All my viewers are like, what the fuck? So I quick sold it. Very shameful. But right now, for those who just came to Crossout, welcome. It is a great time to be in Crossout right now with this new faction dropping. It's a huge update, changed a lot of aspects of the game. It's too new. To really tell the overall how the game is going to change overall, especially because we're getting drip fed all the new stuff. But I'm excited. I'm excited that this game's finally going to get a big shakeup. So welcome to Crossout. Okay, game. I got you. I played with those in my promo accounts. They are not OP whatsoever. The legendary drones. The idea of it, yes.
They're annoying, but they're not OP.
Yeah. They're 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 nothing really to worry about unless they change them. But right now, they're strictly support. Those grenade drones, though, those are the ones you gotta fear. I'll pull you up in a second, gamer. Give me a second. Oh, thank you.
Welcome.
What up, gamer? Yeah, yep, grenadiers. They hover above the opponent. First, you have to target them, just like a caucus. You have to target them, and then you have to stay in their vicinity. You can't, basically can't leave your target. You gotta drive around them and either fight them or drive around them. As soon as you lose that connection, then your drones stop fighting them. And then you have to retarget again. And the damage output from these drones are not at all strong. They will be a nuisance for hover players who push too hard and they're by themselves. Because
Think of them as like a force multiplier, right? Like if you're they're not necessarily like win more, but if you have a team that's competent, right, and you gotta, I'd see them as like a zoning tool, right? Because you get that slow, right?
Yeah. I see that too.
I don't think their clan war is viable though. No.
Hell, I was about to say that. There's no way they will be Clan Wars viable. People will still roll them because we got some die-hard droners, and you know they want them to succeed at that level, but they won't.
They are much more annoying to be shot down with. Like if you're playing cannons will still lose every time. But then again, cannons will lose to regular drones anyways. Nothing changes. It's just like if you like that style of gameplay, it is.
It'll probably be better if you do a combination of different types of drones, other than just doing all aerial. Either that, or you can see the big team of droners all doing different types of drones. Then that's when it'll become more of an issue.
Yeah, but even if like because you can run 4 in each build.
3.
So you got, let's say you get an entire team. Like this barely even happens in regular CrossFit. If you get 4 people running 3, that's 12 drones. Do I really think 12 of them are OP? No, because like the damage isn't there. They'll just die. Like not the drones. The drones are probably you will die. Versus if you have like 12 grenaders, hell yeah, that shit's annoying.
Yeah, the grenadier drones is too strong.
I like their damage. I like because they're a purple, right? They should feel like they do. I do think their explosion radius could be turned down. Either you turn the damage down, or you turn the damage down, increase the explosion, or you turn down the explosion radius and keep the damage the same.
I think their DPS is insane.
I agree with you. But like even then though, right? Like I don't like it when crossout keeps nerfing things. I would rather them buff other things as an option. So
I agree.
like I don't want to, cause like we played drone up. Remember what that was like? I think they're in a like I don't mind. Because, like, as a cannon player, I need to be afraid of something. Like, I have to be punished for running a tiny build that goes really fast and has no armor, right? And drones force me to like, actually think about what I'm doing in each match. There has to be a boogeyman for somebody, right? Like, you can't just go into cross thinking that your build is imperfect and you're never gonna lose, right?
Are you saying bad things about my drones? I love drones. I'm such a drone user.
No, I'm not.
I am dedicated to drones. These new yellow drones are going to be so powerful. I'm going to love them.
No, all drones are bad. Like, it's. I think, like, remember what they did to
What's up, Shell?
actually, I like and hate what they did to the caucus. Because
I
the
love drones.
caucus,
It's not
they-
show anymore. It's Drone Man. 5,000.
they changed the caucus to where you actually have to aim at something, but they reduced the damage. And, like, I don't. Like, they just nerfed it. They tuned it too much. They should have kept the damage the caucus does, but kept the aiming scheme. Because I actually really like the weapon system just is more fun to play, right?
You talking about the targeting?
Caucuses.
Yeah,
Yeah, the target.
yeah.
They're far superior. I mean, look at those vectors you're running, Sin, right? They're
Yeah.
far inferior. You have to aim them. Like,
I got a
time for
point
that.
and click.
He's got time for that.
When you can just click.
Yeah, exactly.
I like how you call me yellow drones too.
Yellow drones. They'll ruin the hovers.
Annihilator.
You know what I want
Yeah,
in Crosshair?
no.
I want a legendary turret that's like a little mini scorpion.
Yeah.
I must mention, man, hovers are still so overpowered, dude. They really need to nerf them to the ground.
How about a
As a
drone
drone player,
that releases
as
little
a drone
drones?
player, I hate hovers.
Yeah, but we can't keep nerfing things. Like, it's not. Because if we nerf everything forever and nothing ever gets buffed, and we have like every weapon system just gonna feel the same.
Everything's gonna do 1 damage.
No, absolutely. Don't nerf drones. Just nerf hovers.
Well, they shouldn't nerf. They really shouldn't nerf anything. They should. You know what they should do? They should take autocannon. They should give them 200% damage, 100% extra explosion radius, and then double their projectile speed. And then maybe I'll think about them as like an actual weapon system. That's what they
Damn.
should do.
I think the Cyclones are a good spot, but
The Cyclones are legendary though, right? Like
Yeah.
that. Like when I say autocannons, right? Or even what's the purple autocannon they came out with? That autocannon's kind of good. Why? Because it doesn't act like an autocannon. It acts like a machine gun that's a shotgun. Like,
Whirlwind.
I mean, this is the best patch they've ever
Cool.
released. For one reason, they buffed the sidekicks,
Mm.
and drones are amazing.
I mean, like, they're still not as good as these.
Hey, I know the goblins got a little love. Did they get any negative changes?
So yeah, they turned up the power score on Goliath Train.
Okay.
So now, you know, you're not playing. Like, remember that the build that I had that I got the noob. It was like 5999, and it had like triple fused goblin with. It just it doesn't die. Like, there's nothing at that power score that's going to kill that. That got turned up by 1700 power score. So now instead of playing at the 599, it's playing at the 6999 bracket.
It still hold its own at 699.
Yeah, but if you like that power score increase, like now you're playing against like incinerator hover builds. You're playing against flamethrowers and dog builds, like that 1000 power score. Because I feel like the top end of the new player powers is between 4 and 5.
Yeah. What's up,
right?
Despero?
That's
What's
just
up, buddy?
how based off of what they can get when they first start, right? Because anything beyond that, you're getting into, okay, I'm adding coolers, I'm using a purple.
Let's go drones, dude. That's all I care.
But yeah, like the auto targeting of the drones, like that's fine. I don't have a problem. I have a. Because what do drones put in check in Crossout? Like what builds do drones?
Big, heavy.
Oh,
tank
they
builds.
beat every build, dude. Drones are amazing, dude.
Shell, you're killing me, brother.
It's exactly what you said. But using a cannon, big cannon, especially Goliath track builds.
Cannons have to aim, Sim.
But those are the ones that drones are really useful against.
Exactly, because they have to aim.
I like to think energy weapons. I feel like energy weapons have a hard time against drones too. Or is that just in my own head?
Everything has a hard time against drones.
Whatever has a slower DPS than the machine gun. The jewels are really good too. Yeah, I agree. Mandrake turret. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah,
That's a good point. Yeah,
Yeah.
the lower Mandrake builds get absolutely. Feel like
Yeah, it's not being a single person I've come against with my drones that's actually beaten me. I mean, the drones are just so good, dude. I'm being very serious here.
Yeah.
The drones are they're just that good. Easily Thermals, man. I don't know why I don't see them.
sees one dog build.
Again, the only issue I really have with drones is it's just the DPS and the nade drones. That's it. I think everything else is
But see,
good
I
as
like-
is.
I like being afraid of something. I just think they need to turn down the like they just do. It's a little too much explosive, right?
Mhm.
Because they don't ever just take off one hover, right? They take off your spaced armor, a hover, and then deal 3/4 of damage to your other hover. And so if you run into anything, which they will inevitably try to ram you, that other hover's coming off. But then again, like I haven't played the new hover update, so we'll see how that goes. I like the new legs. I think they're neat.
I like them too. I like the trade-off too compared to the MLs, the standard legs. The durability is less, which makes sense because you got the movement.
I wish they were they made them like a little bit taller, right? So you could actually climb rock faces a little bit, like more, because we have the other legs, right?
Mhm.
I like to see them like, hey, this is a rock climbing thing or something. I don't know.
They have a lot of clearance though underneath them. Enough
Yeah,
so to
you
put
can-
drones and use them as melees.
Their form factor is hella small too. I was thinking about I don't have them yet, but like a dual Reaper build with those. How much clearance you get?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you'd ever like want to use the wheeled mode.
Well, to get to the battle faster and to escape, I've been in situations where I just whoop, 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 put on my
Does
wheels
the,
and just got out of there.
Did you test to see if the spider cab had an effect on the wheeled movement part of?
No, I haven't. I tried it with the photon. We'll do that in a little bit. As soon as I get done with these raids, I'll go to my promo account.
They're mechanical legs. They work the same.
Yeah, but they're like the legs get the bonus, but
Yeah.
does the bonus apply to the wheeled form of those mechanical legs?
Ooh,
Don't think so.
That's a great question right there.
I was wondering why you was playing.
Raids.
Well, I thought the weekly reset
Yeah.
It
it's gonna
will
happen.
soon.
was like 3 hours. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
do
I
it
didn't-
tomorrow.
I didn't do these before I pump in the map.
Sure.
It doesn't take that long.
Yeah. I was
Sure,
gonna
the help of my drones, I can easily sweep through it with lots of grace.
I'm just finishing off electronics. I'm not gonna do copper. That's just pulling teeth there. I should have done
Shell,
it.
did
I'm
you-
all in time.
Did you ever get to play drones when the sidekick was at 3?
Yeah, Crackle, you're right.
Yeah, I don't know why they ever made them 4. It was such a pointless nerf. I hated that. Terrible.
I miss Clan Wars to where it would
Hey,
just be
Glad,
4
exactly
drone
the
builds
spoiler. You're right.
with
Yep.
fucking with
Ooh,
fucking
ooh, ooh.
5 sidekicks each, and you just drop. There's fucking 20 sidekicks in the battlefield. It just
I am done with electronics.
Are you gonna do? Need to do sub 11. Sub 11.
I don't want to do copper. I don't want to do copper.
You wanna do sub 11? So
Uh,
sub 11 build.
yeah, let's do that.
So,
We'll
it's
do
got
that.
turrets. It's got drones. Turrets.
I'm switching accounts. We'll go to the promo and play some of the new shit.
10k is a new 5k, or 10k is a new 7k.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the queue times were quick, and everybody was at like 10k. That's
I
cool.
kind of like that, to where
it too.
they separate the game more, to where you really have like the difference between like a 5k build and a 6k build are vastly different, because then you don't get the mixing of the players that are just coming off level 17. They have like 3 rapiers and a jawbreaker.
It's not
And
level 17 anymore.
Oh,
It's been changed.
it's been changed for the better or for the worse?
It's for the better.
Okay.
Basically,
good.
you won't see anybody who's under rank 30 in a match unless they're rank 30.
I think
Yeah,
that's
but I'm
pretty
coming
good.
back. I'm loading my promo, boys. We're
And
gonna
then I
play some new
assume
shit.
if you were rank 30, join a less than
And
rank 30,
morning, Bio.
then
Good to see you.
then they get matchmake to you.
Yep. It's kind of how
I
it
think-
goes. It's
I think
always
that's a
been that
really
way,
good
though.
move.
But increasing the level on it was a really good move. So that way, you know,
Yeah.
the new players don't have to deal with anybody unless somebody went, completely bought a relic that under level 30 and started using it. Like then they might get matched up with other people in there.
Oh, Sin, I see you have this. I am so jealous, Sin. I am so jealous. look at this guy. Oh, he's gonna get an 8-kill game, dude.
Do they fly high enough to where Sparks can't get them?
No.
Send me invite, boys. We'll go with sub 11.
Can I?
I would test them, but they're literally not available in the exhibition.
Can I join, or you got full group?
Full group at the moment, I believe. No. You got
While
next
you're-
dibs though.
While you're on the promo, just do me a favor, just do test the legs and the spider cab,
Okay.
because that literally will determine if I'm buying legs or.
Okay.
I think, Sin, I don't think you understand how serious I'm being. Check my Discord name.
It's stupid. Send me invite, boys. Okay.
Just ignore the fact for a second that my Hans is level 6. That's got nothing to do with how much I love drones, okay?
Okay, so under 10 there.
Under 11.
Under 11?
Yeah.
Let's see, what do I got here?
Can you throw me the lead? I'm gonna grab red. Good games,
Yeah.
Charlie. I know Kerbo got some fun stuff.
Under 11, huh? Let's see.
Okay, let's do Spider Cab for Mr. Gamer.
I can already imagine some guy's level 29. He's just got his like. What's a good purple cab? I don't know.
All right, here we go. I don't see a difference. But that's wheel mode. I feel a difference with the legs though, but not with the wheels.
Yeah, the legs are. You can even see it in the legs. They're moving.
Yeah, the spider legs are definitely moving because they cap out at, what is it, 35?
Mm-hmm.
And now you're moving 45. But in wheeled mode, yeah, you definitely take the hit because the top speed of the spider cabin.
Well, but the spider cabin gives you the additional movement speed in the first place, and so I was really wondering if the legs get to see that bonus, and or not the leg, the wheeled
wheels, yeah.
mode of the legs get to see that bonus. It looks like they don't, which makes sense, right?
Well, the cabin has a 60-mile-an-hour top speed, so they won't be able to get up to the legs' maximum speed. Even with an engine, you're still not going to get to the top.
Really?
Yeah.
Don't we have engines that increase top speed? Isn't that what the hot red does?
Yeah, they all increase it, but only so much.
All right, Charlie. Soon.
It's a static increase. It's not a percentage.
It's a percent.
It is a percent?
It is a percent, but when you're only doing 60 total.
Oh, when you're already at max.
PETA is going to be the fastest, and you're still, going to be like 73.
Yeah,
you're not going to get the 75.
Alright, well, that's interesting. Appreciate it soon.
That's a great question, though. If the spider cab affects the wheels.
I look forward to Mr. G doing his racing statistics again.
And for those who don't know, this cab has 2 modes. You start off with a little boost for your engine, so you got a little more acceleration, more power. Or you can switch it to mode 2, which gives your weapons a little more cooling and reload bonus.
Yeah, I imagine animating that must have been a bitch and a half. Because I have, 12 points of movement? Because 3 left, 3 right. And then you have sideways. Jesus.
Alright, is that drones?
Scorpion with a new cab, with a new verify.
What does that new cabin do?
It's got 2 modes. You get movement speed and engine power in one mode, and when you swap, you get reload and cooldown.
Is that for any weapon type?
Yeah, pretty much.
So if I throw judges on that...
Yes.
Oh!
You'll get an extra, I think it's 10% on top of your engine.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
God, what does that bring the reload down to? Almost like
ridiculous.
1.8?
Why are you using prospectors?
The new cannon?
Yeah.
I haven't got it yet. I went to Nomads because I wanted to try the sinuses.
You need to get some prospectors. They're awesome.
Yeah. But I gotta get the reload fuse on it, which is just. Didn't they nerf the reload fuse instead of 10%? It's like 3% now or whatever.
I forget. I'll have to check.
Yeah, oh no, so on my reload judges, they went from 10% to 9. So basically, fuck all.
No.
That's fine. I'll take a 1% nerf for an additional 2 other
Bunch of other
buffs.
stuff, yeah.
I'm loving the pythons, dude.
Interesting enough, the explosion radius did not get nerfed, or but they took off the damage and gave it explosion damage instead. Unless that's a different upgrade. No, they just took off damage as a whole. Damn it. Or wait, is that better? The damage off the explosion radius versus just the or no, damage would be better because it applies to both. Interesting. Is that cabinet even on the market yet?
No.
No.
What's its name? I'm sorry, I'm being.
It's the Omnibox. OMNIBOX.
People. Someone wants 2,100 coins for that bid. Damn.
It's on the market? No, it's not on
it's-
the market.
It's on the market, but no one you can't. No one's selling it yet. I wonder if it's worth buying the battle pass if you grind it hella and start selling.
You can only grind it so far.
Yeah. I'm saying like if you're one of those people that bought the elite and then have done the challenges every day.
You still can't sell your parts. They come fused.
No. I'm saying like you craft the part and then be
Oh.
one of the first
To get
people
the
to sell it.
Only thing it's really do is give you a tiny gold advantage for the first few that sell.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if you're dedicated enough. Like it'd be one of those cases where you take off that day of work, and then you're like, okay, today I'm gonna craft as many of these bitches
Yeah,
as I can.
you're right, Bio.
Because what? It's a purple part, so the speed
Aloha, Reaper.
crafting
Welcome.
is 30 coins or 15 coins?
15.
So 15 coins a craft. You're probably making at least double for the first 10 sales. That might be worth it, but man, you really like. There's a lot of prep that goes into that.
That's not. It's just that it's not really worth trying to grind it and be the first one to sell it.
Yeah, it would be. I'm saying like you would have to be in like that first hour. Like you'd be making all your
Yep.
coins then. Too much effort.
And then you're counting on other people to be buying it.
Yep. Somebody who's desperate enough.
I mean, like
There's enough whales out there.
Oh, there's always somebody out there. It's like I gotta have it as soon as it's there.
It's always a bigger fish.
yeah, but if you think of it the other way, right? Like you're one of the only people who are supplying it. It's not necessarily if anybody wants it. It's if they want it. Period. Right? They can't go anywhere else. It's kind of like before they had the market with the La Cucaracha horns. They just buy all of them and then sell them for 90,000. And then if anybody wants a La Cucaracha horn at any point in time, they have to pay 90,000. Not salty about the market about it all. It's been like a year, and I still talk about that shit. I do appreciate how they fixed
Well, on, Reaper.
before
Appreciate
the hot fix, the scrap was broken. So the instead of crafting 5 scrap for 300, I'm sorry, not scrap, repair kits. The repair kits were broken. Instead of crafting 5 repair kits for 300 scrap and 90, you'd craft 1. So the repair kits shot up to like 15 coins per repair kit.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. They fixed that almost immediately though. But you know, someone saw that part, thought it was part of the update, and then dropped 300 coins, thinking they'd make a profit. Oh god, rip that guy.
So I'm gonna start out with assembler. Where's the other? New energy weapons.
Oh, do you have to aim it?
Sadly, yes.
Oh shit then, dude.
You get a bonus if you release it at a sweet spot.
Giggity.
Okay, so the assemblers, because I think of an assembler, right? And I'm immediately like, it's another Helios, or not. Not that it is another Helios. It just reminds me of the Helios. Like the gameplay feels similar to where you need to manage your clicks, right?
You have to hold it down,
Yeah.
let it charge up, yeah, and then let go.
But the thing is, what's its extra perk when this weapon is fully charged? Maximum of 200 points over if you don't shoot during this window. So what do you actually get for that? The damage grows by 200 points.
Yep.
In the waiting room.
Adds 200
Okay.
points for over 2.5 seconds.
I think that should be more, because you still have to fight through everyone's armor.
Yep.
Because the Helios, like, it doesn't matter if you're hitting them with the earwolf. You're dealing cap damage to. Or no, oh, what if you hit something, it heats up that part, like the impact area, and that way you would get your bonus damage, but only does it at a full. And then along with that, you have that other ability. Is that too much? Is that too complicated?
Yep, Kerbal.
I wouldn't mind that.
Because for a legendary, right? Like they're what, 2400 PS, so they're
Mhm.
they're the same PS as a tsunami. I think I just want more damage out of, because there's a lot going on there. Like you're charging a thing, you can't hold it too long. It's very like it wants you to be precise and methodical with your gameplay. And I just think it should have more damage for that.
I like the whole heated parts thing because there's so much. You can open up so much more gameplay using that mechanic.
Isn't that synergized with Misty too? The co-driver you want to use for those anyway?
Well, there are pulse weapons, right? Energy weapons. So I'm thinking Jade, right? Beta.
What?
Wooden assemblers. The best co-driver would be Jade.
Yeah.
Doesn't Jade have a thing with
an electric weapon, so.
Who is the co-driver that if a part is heated up or something like that, energy weapons do more damage? Or is that the photon cap?
Photon cabin.
Cabin, yeah.
Okay. Because you really don't want to make like contained weapon systems, right? Like you don't want to have a catch-all and just this weapon does everything. But at the same time, like if it wants you to hold a charge, you can let it go at any time. But at max charge, you get the heated bonus. The theoretical heated bonus. There is no actual heated bonus currently, just to clarify. I see the potential for that to spiral out of control, right? Because then what's the point of running an Aurora on a team? But it's also a legendary, so I guess if you just take off the extra damage as a whole, and then you just get the heated part. But then that comes back to the Aurora base is obsolete. I don't know. It's a very interesting weapon.
If you hold on to the charge too long, you lose a charge.
Yeah, your own weapons get heated up.
What happens when you right click? What does that do?
My wheels.
Turns into legs. Okay.
And I'm gonna use module 2 for my cabin. Sorry, sir. We'll go with the weapons here. Go up the verification, verify. Not everybody has Oculus for a limited period of time. But that lowers right back up, so we can do it again.
Curious, are the new weapons beta added to that temporary legendary? Like you could theoretically get new drones out of the legendary.
The new drones, I don't think you can get out of it. I haven't really opened up a bunch.
Yeah,
So you can find out. I didn't even ask about it.
it's one of those things. I don't personally. I don't think people should be getting temporary. It would be an interesting it'd be an interesting way for us to get a hold of legendary drones before you're able to craft them.
I'm pleasantly pleased with them not putting anything behind a pack.
Yeah, I actually, people were giving this game shit like, oh, Crosslet gets a battle pass, but if you look at it right, if you look at it on our game basis, for $10, you get 1,000 coins, just in coins, not extra shit. Then you get what? How many? Two of each fused weapon, so.
Yep.
And then two
What's up,
fused
Spark?
of each wheel.
Put some ice on it.
And 4 legs.
So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Also
6,
get the weapons.
7, 8. That's over 10 fused parts, right? And normally, and like they're not bad parts. Like I would consider, well, I'm on the fence about the legs, but they're cool. But you do get the fused cab, and you get the fused cab for so that instantly that's saving you that's almost 4,000 coins in value, assuming that the cab value hold at 2K, which it'll probably stabilize to like 1,200. So like what? That's like 3,000 coins worth of value for $10. Like that's pretty good, man. And also, if you make it to the end, you're getting a fused legendary drone weapon. Like,
Welcome to the Chinatown.
this is
A
probably
Chinatown, a Chinatown
the best deal Crosslet has had as far as like an expenditure, right? And even if you don't want to participate,
Right on,
you can
Eddie.
still
Appreciate
craft
that. Welcome, guys.
all of the new items. You don't have to like switch a faction. Granted, you do have to use components, but then again, so does everyone else. You also get some. Do people get the reputation parts if they don't buy? I don't know. I bought in the pack, so I can't tell anymore.
Let's see. The rewards you get like
They don't get the reputation.
you don't get the reputation, and you also don't get like any of the fused parts, stickers, some of the construction parts like the ladders, railing, stuff like that.
But you do get all the
The normal structure parts, yeah.
Just no decor.
No decor, basically, yeah.
and then this counts as a third
Right
faction.
on.
You don't
Energize.
even switch to it.
Appreciate
so
that, my man.
realistically,
Guys, welcome to the
even
stream.
if you
What up,
don't pay for
Spark?
it,
Good
it's
morning,
still
guys.
fine.
My mask has changed.
We're gonna run through the new
Actually,
stuff for
I
you
do like
guys.
the little,
Running
the
the
little
legs,
light,
new cabin and
the
triggers at the
light.
moment.
because it actually like shines against your build. It's kind of a neat little touch. I know lighting is a pain in the ass for, especially like little shit like that. I mean, granted, yeah, do we consider Crosslet AAA? How big is Gaijin? It does War Thunder, right? So that makes sense.
No, Gaijin is just the publisher.
It's very hard to triple that.
Yeah,
It's
Targum is the company who makes it. Yeah, they're not huge.
I think they have a staff of at least like 20. Or they're
I'll
they're
go
they're
drums.
a small dev.
$10,
Like,
yes,
they're
I
not
agree.
indie. I wouldn't consider Targem indie.
No.
But they're small.
No.
They're about the size of DE, maybe like 2 years ago.
They're just chilling.
I do appreciate the one intern that was like, when do we unlock the granny picture? Put her at 69.
Yep.
There's no way that was an accident. Like someone that was staged. But yeah, like it's fair. Because I
What's
think
$10. Talking about the pass.
yeah, just like just as far as like value, I was seeing people giving this shit on the forum. Everyone's like, "Oh, fucking Crossout's got a battle pass," you know what? And it's like, well, no. If you really look at it, you know, for what we normally get for the grind, and granted, the main subject here is being you can only grind out so many points,
Silicon player.
but in the long run, that really doesn't matter because as long as you're doing the weeklies, right? Like that's 90% of your experience. And God forbid you have to do 5 easy raids. Like, how dare you? Although the shotgun one, that was
easy.
come on,
That
man.
was 4 battles.
That was cool though. That's a little creative though.
It was creative.
Yeah.
It was just like
I liked it.
Yeah, I wasn't mindless. I
You had a specific goal you had to go for.
Granted, it was easy, but at least it wasn't just like their standard.
I'm not saying that I bought a Thunderbolt and then went in patrol and did it, but
I guess it was really
3 of
easy
them
to
on me
make
here.
auto,
Cap.
just rip things off.
I guess yeah, it was not mindless gameplay.
I shouldn't ignore that cricket player.
I don't like it when my challenges are hard.
Right on in his eyes.
My name is Gamer. What's the storm? What weapon is it?
It's an autocannon. It's a miniature jewel.
Wait, is that different from the autocannon that acts like a
More
machine
like a
gun?
bigger rapier.
It works like that. However, it has a perk of a whirlwind.
Do we already have the storm? Was that from a pack?
No, it's no match. It's the new special.
Started.
What was the autocannon that came? It was purple, right?
Jewel, yeah.
Oh, the jewel. Okay, that's
the
literally
jewel.
what you're talking about.
The epic, yeah.
The autocannon that that's the autocannon that acts like a shotgun. I'm all for that.
I thought Shell was trolling. He really is running drones. Alright, I'll run drones with you, Shell.
Oh yes, you've chosen the right way.
I'll come back
I have a
home.
drone build at like 6K.
Why wouldn't I be running my favorite weapon systems?
Easy mode.
What
Basically, is
What
what
kind of
drones
dumb
are.
thought is that?
I just got off work. I need to get my dailies done.
Yeah, the prosecutor. I can't wait to buy that or craft those. That's gonna be.
Those are nice. I'm having
I
fun with
started
those.
with those.
I've been saving them because I know I'm gonna like them regardless, right? Because like I'm a fucking cannon guy. Like, come on. Okay, the storm. What do you do? The further the target is. Okay, so it has damage perk.
It's a miniature whirlwind, but it fires like a jewel.
Down for that.
It doesn't have the rate of fire of the drill though. It has the rate of fire of a rapier.
Ah, the spoil.
No?
Yeah.
It's the mace.
But it still
John, thank you
fires
so much
like
for that
it.
follow. Welcome to the Zoom.
Is the mace just a different thunderbolt or a little bit less thunderbolt?
Pretty much. It's a small thunderbolt, big sledgehammer.
They're pretty strong though.
Going by the price, it seems people didn't like the Hulk.
I was having
I
fun with the
wouldn't
Hulk
say
too
that.
last night.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, Hulk and prosecutors.
There's probably more people crafting them right now, so they're lower.
Yep.
It's more closer to the crafting cost because more people are crafting them.
All I see is more damage and less power score. I'm using that cannon.
It's good. It
Oh,
reminds
actually-
me of the little boys way back in the day.
I just read the perk. It has a reload perk. That's really interesting.
Yeah, it's a
Right
fat
on.
man perk.
Dank T stickers. Hopefully I said your name correctly. I'm sorry if I didn't. We did 10-hour
All the new
streams throughout
specials
the
from
weekend,
the
so I'm
factions
kind of
have
tired,
the
boys.
same
Stay with me.
perk as
Thank you so much
their
for that
older
follow.
brothers. Just a little more nerf.
Are y'all putting on drone builds? Is that what's happening right now?
No, I got my
Okay.
porcupine build.
Why isn't everyone running drone builds?
They have honor. Nah.
about, man? How dare you?
Only drone build I got is the one from the 4 Horsemen pack. I can load that.
I feel like I've committed too many drone sins already. I'm still repenting from frame builds with two Falcons on.
There's never been a
Somebody using a frame build the other day.
probably just got it from exhibition trying it out.
Did they
Aloha,
didn't
Miko.
They
Appreciate
didn't
that follow. Welcome to the streams. So, only drone build he has is a biggest
that would
offender.
be a huge lapse of judgment from somebody. I'd just completely destroy like the 3K and below power score. Like that power score doesn't exist anymore.
I'm so annoyed that they haven't added a relic drone in the game.
What would a relic drone even look like though? Like it would have to be because like
They would have a
relics
scorpion.
like a flying scorpion drone.
Probably.
It'll
Kinda
just
like
be,
that.
it'll be a UAV. It'll just be like a fucking giant UAV plane. Just fucking.
like
what?
a hurricane drone.
16 energy, just giant UAV plane attached
It
to you,
just
and
can't-
you just launch it, and it just flies around the circle of the map, just shooting
Oh,
people.
it would. It's just like the tome missile, but like from above. That'd be kind of cool actually. 16 energy though? Nah,
Just
you
get a
can't.
gunner view from it.
You can't be do that. Maybe I think like 10 energy is the most any weapon, and because like you don't want to
No.
be a scenario to where you have a weapon take 100% of the energy, and even then, or actually, well, no weapon should have more energy than the most energy supplied by a cap. I feel like as like a
So you're
design.
suggesting they add in an 11 energy weapon?
Yeah, because like that's you don't want to have a scenario to where you get this weapon and then you can't even use it unless you use it with something else. Because to where like I'll like equalizer as an example. You can use an equalizer by itself, even though the perk wants you to use coolers, but you don't need to use coolers. You can simply just use multiple equalizers.
You can just
'Cause-
use multiple drones.
Wait, Sin, can you play with that in public?
Uh,
The new drones?
Yeah, I've been playing all the new stuff.
People call you a hacker?
Some people thought I was hacking.
Yeah, everyone thinks you're hacking me, man. They just don't understand. They
Well,
don't understand just how far superior drones are.
and there's gonna be like some level 7 player watching Sid hearing fucking shell talk, and he's gonna be like, "Wow, dude, maybe I should buy 2 seconds."
The wheel drone with Aurora. That's nice.
Yeah, the more drone players are, the better the game gets. It's just simple mathematics.
I think that
Math. Easy
in
math.
a perfect accuracy Aurora that only aims for the cab. Hello?
they need a drone with an Aurora, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
God, guys, stop
That'd
it.
be amazing, dude.
Stop
think that's-
it.
I think that's too
drone
much,
for
dude.
Aurora. Oh, please.
No, because like you just deploy that shit, right? And then it only ever aims for the cab. It's going to hit the cab 100% of the time. Like that's asking for trouble, man. Like, because imagine if you had that and then like turrets. Like that guy's dead
Oh, I just got one shot.
because you're multiplying the turret damage by the Aurora damage. Like that's they're literally all gonna shoot 4 times that players do on. Doesn't matter what fucking armor he had.
I think people will be building a build that can take punishment as long as they can, so the drone's gonna get as much damage down.
See, but do you want more armor, or would you rather just be fast? Because you can just put an Aegis on yourself.
If you're fast, you're more vulnerable, and you have to stay within the area of your target.
Yeah,
So
but what isn't the standard drone build a detector with a cloak? That's 2 energy, yeah.
true that.
Cause how close do you have to be? I thought as long as they were in your visible map range, they would fire. Did that change?
You can't go too far. I'll demonstrate it, but you really can't go too far. As soon as you break that contact, too, your drones just leave your target. So then, your drones, and then you gotta retarget. But you're right. I should have put a cloak and the new verification on this thing.
I actually love that thing. Is great. Love it. Things that interact with the minimap, I'm all for. Because if anybody ever plays Eve, I imagine it like a target painter, like a target painting weapon. It's not really for you; it's for your team. And in a clan war scenario, when you can just it's one less thing you have to communicate. It's just, hey, on the minimap, there's a dude.
Mm-hmm. I should have a cloak on this, yeah. I should.
I think cloaks are. I wouldn't call cloaks overpowered, but they're real strong, man. Because yeah, you can see their tire tracks, but you're not looking for those tire tracks if you don't know there's an invisible person. This isn't me bitching about how good cloaks are. I'm just saying they are an effective tool in the crossout arsenal.
Yes, they are. Especially for amount of energy it takes.
Yeah, 1 energy, man. And then once you fuse it, or wait, oh no, I didn't even look at the new fused. I'll do that now. So my chameleon was fused for cloak time, right? And then now. Oh, did they just take away my fuse? Can we no longer fuse these?
Does anybody have a good owl build?
Yeah, I got one.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Fucking Kerbal. Oh, I can't show that. Can't show that. That's a good name for it, Kerbal.
What?
First you build an owl build, and then you delete it and do something else.
It has drones, Sid.
It's just only because a detector and a cloak would be nice, but yeah, we'll just keep it as is. We'll keep it like this. But as you guys saw right there, I did get taken out pretty fast, only because I was up there by myself against a couple of enemies. I just need to hang back with the team.
I don't understand.
Just give me a minute.
Mm-hmm.
You should have absolutely owned them. It's just
They
not something to offer your builds and
they
destroyed them. But
they separated. It's actually pretty balanced for the cloaks, because they separated the bonuses from the module versus just like giving it more durability as a whole. So you can't double dip. It's pretty good.
What do you guys think about the balance right now?
For like the game, or for like at certain power scores?
Either or. We've been playing all ever since the update dropped. We've been playing so much, and I haven't found anything glaring out of balance.
I think low level's great.
Yeah.
I was having fun on the small boy account.
You got 2 accounts?
That depends, Beta. Am I allowed to have 2 accounts?
Does the quantum work with the drones? I wouldn't think so, right?
Every major update, I like to just make a brand new dummy account just to see what the new player experience is like.
Yeah, I hear
I
you.
really should
Yeah,
just make a fucking YouTube channel. That way I could just link you all this shit.
you should.
Would that even get views though? I feel like Crossout's such a small community.
You'd be surprised. YouTube is big. The question goes: are these drones considered energy weapons?
Oh, interesting. How would we even test that? Do we get any bonuses? I guess you would have to. What are the Jade bonuses? Dude?
Moving. Oh wait, I got a Perseus because of the drones bonus from Perseus. But moving, shooting while moving is tighter for Jade.
Oh, but Jade has both energy weapon bonuses and drone bonus, so it's hard to even like discern.
Yeah, I'm not sure if they're energy, if they're considered energy.
I'm gonna say no, because then you're getting like a dual class, and there are no dual class weapons in Crossout. Because if we learn anything from the Spider Cap is giving bonus to the legs in leg mode, but not giving the bonus to the legs in wheel mode. So by that logic, it would apply to drone bonuses?
I agree with that. I don't think they are energy weapons. I could be wrong though. I'm assuming
Really?
they're not.
These are like dev questions, like actual fucking dev questions. Maybe we should post these on the forums. So then you should make like a list of like 10 like questions about the update. Put that shit on the forum and then make a video about it.
I think that's you. I think that's something you can do, Mr. Gamer.
Yeah, but you're more popular. They'll talk to you.
Well, it's time for you to get popular.
Scorpion's on the other side.
After that, I went too far, too quick. I need to stop doing that. I'm just so used to going right in there. I need to stop doing that. I need to hang back, find a good rock. My bad, boys.
Yeah, the photon isn't. The photon's not a weapon.
Nope.
But it gives you energy bonus, though.
Yeah, but how is that dual class?
That's if we assume that the new drones are energy weapons.
All energy weapons deal 100% damage. So, but we don't. All energy weapons deal 130% damage to heated parts. The more the part is heated, the higher. All energy.
Right on, Mark. Appreciate that.
Wouldn't a good test be to just
Thank you,
set
man.
up
Appreciate
a cabin for Leviathan and then just test it with different cabins?
Yeah, you'd get like an Aurora,
Mhm.
and then a new drone, and then you'd shoot it with the Aurora with the photon cabin. Test
And
it.
deploy your drone. Yeah.
You can really come out with a nice group dynamic, right?
But see, Jade specifically says energy weapons damage plus 5%. So the photon cab says, as I read it for the third time to myself, all energy weapons deal 130%. So okay, so they use the same wording. Is the game calculating it as energy weapon damage, or is it counting it as an energy weapon, therefore it gets more damage? It's like a Boolean statement.
That's actually the first time I even heard people considering the drones being an energy weapon. I never really thought about it. I just assumed they wouldn't be.
It's like 500 IQ shit right here, Sim.
Right? Because if they were ENG weapons, that totally changes a lot of shit. All right, hang back, Sin. Stop rushing anymore. Let's follow Mr. Red Shell. He is a fellow droner. He knows where to go.
They got scorpions on their side of the game.
Roger that.
You would also will change a lot soon. They redid the co-drivers.
They said they were working on that before, right?
I really just want justification for buying level 15 of Stone Death. Okay.
What was the final perk on that one?
Mad Bull. Trucker cab.
Yeah, that's it.
Engine bonus to max cabin speed plus 5%.
Yeah,
For 5 kilometers, it's a flat bonus.
they definitely need to change that.
There was a time when that was good. Do you
Yeah,
know when
yeah.
that was?
Woo, 2017.
Yeah, free
Hope
hovers.
that's not one of those glitch builds, Kerbal.
Terrible.
If it's one of the speed exploit ones, it is.
What? No, Kerbal wouldn't do that. Kerbal.
See, some people, they don't like drones, and they just don't understand. Okay?
But see, there's like you can reach a critical mass with drones, though, right? There is a point to when you have 2 or 3 drone builds, to where the enemy just can't do anything.
Woo,
There's
one
too
shot.
many. That guy almost ended your life, Sin. Holy
With
shit.
one shot. Now let's see how he responds. See, look at that. See, these guys are in trouble.
Yeah, like he can't
You
get
do
to
it.
him.
Yeah.
They're a little bit.
Oh, look at that, dude! Just ruined him with those yellow drones. That was amazing, Sin. Good job. Well done.
That's gonna make a lot of people happy.
I mean, a hard counter to Scorpion. Well, not necessarily a hard counter. He should just shoot your drones off, because those are not small pads. Or well, no wait, are they the same size as Falcon pads?
Yeah, Kerbal, that looks like one of those the speed exploit build.
You'll switch it after this. I don't think the cabs are gonna go anything to the drones other than the call,
Got
of
the hover
course.
build that uses the hover's intended mechanics. Okay.
Well, it's because you're supposed to blow up at a certain speed, but with the hovers and it wedged, it makes it glitch. So it's actually an exploit.
The exploding
it's
point
200
is
though.
like 220. It's like 220, 230.
It doesn't go past
They're
200.
only hitting 190.
That's the
Why are we
speed limit.
arguing with the head mod?
Yeah, switch it out, Kerbal.
No, I thought 200 was the speed limit where you blow up. And you boost.
Yeah,
I
I'm not
think it
seeing
goes
him
faster.
boost. I didn't watch Kerbal long enough. I don't know how fast it goes either, so I wasn't really watching too.
That's
Yeah,
that's
that
not
speed is
like-
usually
The Sporal,
230.
I feel you, my man. I feel you. I was feeling for that hover. He didn't know what to do. He was kind of
I saw
confused.
Black
He
Hat
was just staring
that
at
build
them.
on a YouTube video.
Yeah, he's not supposed to share videos like that. He's supposed to report them. That's why he always gets in trouble. And he gets other people in trouble because he thinks, oh, I could just share this and other people will do it. And then they
Yeah,
get
like-
themselves.
Does anybody remember the Skybox build? The Skybox Hurricane? Do we really want more of that?
I think if it has drones, it's okay though.
Too high up, they can't even hit. You can't even drop them. I know. We tried.
Look at that one shot. All of them are gone.
Are they the?
Go ahead.
Can you just put a Falcon by one of those really quick, just to take the same amount of space? Sorry, probably. I know I'm asking a lot shit. But they're not available, so I can't test them.
I think, yeah, they're same footprint. Yep, exactly the same.
They look shorter. Oh, well, nah, they're the same.
I don't know, I think this would be good with a combination of other stuff, or if you can just stay behind your team. Like, I hung back a little bit more on that one, and we had better results.
Think of that.
How close am I getting to get this turret patch?
Think of that with like a dog build. That's definitely a build where it's like 2 a.m. You don't care anymore. You're running with your buds, and you're like, all right, I'll play support. And you just follow the scorpion. Wherever that dude is, you go. Oh, and also, yeah, you got a Genesis on top of your.
I got 3 of them,
Those
yeah.
things are hella. Yeah, they're all in the same area.
They're all stacked, yeah. And everything is
Hell
not
yeah.
fused. I want to keep it as vanilla as possible so we can get a reality test, a real test.
Well, technically, you'd be getting one of them fused, so
Well, I mean, we have Genesis.
Genesis.
Genesis. Yeah.
Genesis.
But I was just talking about the drones, though.
Oh, okay.
Because with the, with the battle pass, you'll get one fused drone.
Do new players even fusing blues? Because like I think fusing blues is cheap.
It is pretty cheap,
Yeah.
especially now.
Even the new special tier, Hulk and Prosecutor would be worth fusing.
I like how they give you. You also get more value for your fuse now.
Yeah.
Got the new special turrets, dude.
Whoa. You guys got that? Huge lag spike.
Yeah, server was like froze for a second.
You can get up to 3 targets at once.
Sweet. Oh, that's so good, dude.
Oh, you can target other drones. Interesting.
My bad.
Oh, but they get lower to the ground. Oh. Sin, do they adjust their height for their target?
I'm not sure.
Like if you target a hover versus if you target a wheel build?
That's a good question. Oh, he's out of there. Let's go with these guys. Alright, Shonis.
Alright. Dead. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
That was a pro play right there.
yeah, amazing drone plays, dude.
So
So skilled at the game.
that was the only guy who died on their team. Alright. Drone life. How you doing? There you go.
Oh, it's a drone. It's a turret battle.
I got you, baby.
So-
Sweet. Look
You
at
are
that.
so lucky
Perfect.
that guy did
There we
not
go.
hold a shot.
Is it adjusting height right now? I can't really tell.
Yeah, they did go higher. They do. They're like
Okay.
slightly higher.
We got 4 damage. I think he's trying to get me with his lance.
That's annoying, dude.
Uh-oh.
Is that a mandrake on a hover?
Sure
What?
is.
Admiss? I thought they like basically decided that that couldn't be a thing. Just like you can't put mammoths
Cheetah
on hovers
engine.
anymore.
You can put mammoths on hovers.
Okay, you
I
can
fight
put
mammoths on
hovers.
hovers in Clan Wars every time.
That build's bad though.
Not too bad.
You just died. You died a scorpion. Well, you can't armor him. Is that? Am I wrong?
Big old humpback hovers, they're pretty massive.
Cause what? It's 3 scorpion shots to take out a mammoth.
I think it's a little more than that. I think it's like 5 or 6.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Well, you know, doubling up. But, you know, so it's like, it would be 3 or 4.
Beta, Kerbal, you guys done?
Yeah, I gotta go here in a few minutes.
Okay.
I gotta take care of a few things before I go.
Good games, my man. So, chat, what do you guys think? What's your verdict on the new drones? It's definitely not going to be OP. I think the people, the one target that these are going to be really annoying for
Wait.
it will be the hovers.
Saying there won't be MP. Fuck you talking? How dare you? Fuck. Fuck's in. I thought we were drone buddies. Why are you saying this?
They have their place. They have their place. All right, let's go to let's see. Now we were messing with this. This is the photon, and Shell was like, "Those are energy weapons. Why not just put a photon on the new legs?
The Bernie damage board.
Get that extra damage."
Those things fuck hovers up. I've seen some disgusting things going on with those.
Oh, super slow though.
You can draw on people.
Yeah, but you get the burning damage, dude. The fucking heat up, dude. The heat up's so
the heat
good.
up. Yeah, it's really good versus like trying to kill drones. What's going on?
Is it a one tap or is it a hold?
One tap, one tap.
Kind of wish they were a hold because then you could tap fire and you could pretend you're in Aurora. That might be too good. Well, nah, that wouldn't be too good. It'd just be annoying.
Oh, this is kind of weird. I was rolling this earlier with no problems, and then now I had that little lag spike, and now it's in the red now.
Despora, I'm telling you right now, every hover player already regrets their life decisions. They have hovers. Just watching them get worse every day. Did the prices go down? I bet you they did. Just kidding, it's cross though. They went up. What the fuck? Why did they go up? I don't understand.
They're still strong.
Yeah, but they were at like 370, 389, and now they're at 420.
I think what a big factor will be clan wars, right? And
I think
a lot of people want to do clan wars to get the uranium, and hovers do really well in clan wars, 4v4s.
I could sell 14 hovers right now for 5k. Is that?
Wait. Sorry. Wrong driver. Okay, let me see this. Let me see.
I don't know. Saying that's a lot of profit.
Do it. I can see.
I'm stuck with it.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say I can see people using those drones just to try to like take down hovers. Sold my Retcher for. I don't want to say how much I got for it. It was so shitty. But I needed money, man, for all this new stuffs.
Retros at 1500. Hey, at least they're not aspects.
Speaking of aspects, you hear this new sounds for the aspects and cyclones?
I did not.
They do not sound good.
Or they sound like popcorn.
The aspects sound like we're shooting out of a fishbowl, like a squishy sound. And the cyclones sound like they're muffled, like someone has a pillow over them.
A moist aspect sound. God damn. Goblins went up in price. These bitches are 77. What the fuck?
That was a shock right there. I would not expect them to like.
Make the goblins better.
Yeah.
They did double their power score though. They're no longer like 200. They're to 410. The spikes tanked. Spikes even good anymore?
Spikes are still fun.
They have a fusion that says impulse from hit. Is that like?
Knockback.
Oh shit! I can get plus 20% knockback on my spike, dude.
Ooh,
What?
that's
What?
Fuse.
That's what it says. It says you have the reliability. Fuck, you have the reliability, power, hand. The reliability is durability. Plus to durability, minus to match, plus to resistance. The handling is plus to projectile speed, plus to ammo
Wow.
reserve, plus to rotation. But the
Might be
power
taking it.
says plus 5 damage, minus 9% reloads, and plus 20% to the impulse. Holy shit. It's gonna knock back a hover like 200 feet. If it gets hit with like 3 of those things. Where's my Corvo buff? Okay. The Corvo did get a new fusion. It's a minus to reload speed. Anybody cares about that? 9%.
Say that again.
The Corvo got a new fusion up. It's a minus 9% to reload speed.
Nice. The nail gun kind of replaces the Corvo, even though the Corvo wasn't really too relevant.
It really does. The nail gun's good.
Oh,
Like,
so sweet. I have so much fun playing that thing, man.
it's like that could have been a purple, and the Corvo is more. The Corvo is more power score.
What up, John? Yeah, I am. I'm tired too, man. But yeah, man, playing with the new stuff. Good to see you, my man.
A weird change for anybody that cares. You know what the Razorback engine is?
Yeah.
That's now what is the new rarity called? A special. It's a special engine.
All the engines are special. All the rare engines are now special.
Oh, interesting.
There's not a single rare engine in the game now.
I love all my engines equally.
I think the hardcore should have been kept as a blue.
Hey, John, I was using your
It's
cannon
like a
build
low
last
power
night.
score special. It's still special.
Your Hulk build.
I am slightly peeved that now I have to fuse 2 more hardcore engines for the bonus to power and the bonus to speed. It's kind of irritating, but you know, hey, more options.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm playing like shite. We've been playing to the wee morning.
Totally spam the horn on that fucking Scorp kill.
I do have the fused radiators, the purple ones. They kept at 99%. Oh, actually, oh, that's interesting. So for the fused radiators, remember how we had like 3 options? So now the only bonus they get is the efficiency.
Ah, John.
And so you're choosing between durability minus mass or plus resistance.
I think the efficiency is gonna be it's like a default. You
It
always,
is.
yeah,
You're guaranteed it every time. That's actually really nice.
yeah, that's good.
Can I get reimbursed for the fucking additional 9 that I needed to fuse for that one? Get my fucking coins back, please. The R-2 Keens continue to fall. Those are the purple radar we're using for our... They're sitting at a cool 128 for a purple. You could sell 2 Keens to buy a Corvo. Not even, actually. You wouldn't have enough.
I think the elephants went up in price too.
The elephant? Oh, that's the pack cannon, right?
Yeah.
They were at 3,000. They went up.
They were like 36, 38. I saw 4,000 at one point.
They're good. They're definitely good. I remember I sold mine when I bought the pack. I was like, no fucking way. It's too much. You could take that shit and fuse. You could literally take one of those and go fuse a tsunami. You could buy 3 tsunamis for 1 purple. That's insane. That's back when like fuse drones first came out. When the fuse drones were like 5,000 coins per.
All right, guys. I am going to. I know this is gonna be really early, but we got Sparkplug streaming. I ain't gonna lie, I'm tired, man. We've been fucking playing. I just stopped streaming a little while ago. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't finish my raids. I'm not gonna do that in front of you guys before the reset happens. So I got a few more hours. So I'm just gonna call it a little early today. I apologize. Let's see. We will be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, look. He's doing raids. I mean, yep. I do appreciate it, guys. Yep, I'm gonna do them right now. I'm actually gonna throw the stream his way so I can just kick back. Yeah, I'm kind of tired. I appreciate that, Connor, and everyone else. Thank you guys so much, man, for hanging out with us, especially during this weekend. We had so many viewers hanging out with us, and we'll be back tomorrow, Monday night at 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Until then, be good and good to each other. Send Cakes and the crew. We're signing out. See you guys tomorrow night. Nope, that didn't work. There you go.